Okay, we're going to show you a little quick tour of how to use the machine. It's very simple to operate. As you can see, we're going to start here from the back. The belt over here on these two wheels, you can manually adjust by grabbing the belt and pushing them to each level from the top and the bottom, and that will control the speed of the injecting needles going up and down, and will also control at the same time the speed of the belt. Try it out this way first, see if that's what you like. Normally that's the default, and if you want it a different speed level, you can change the position of the belts manually. Okay, and now the machine needs to be in stop position before doing that. So now we're going to close this, and I'm going to explain to you what the buttons are. You want to try to keep the gauge at a maximum of 4 1/4. Okay, that's the ideal. If you're going any higher than that, that's probably already too much pressure, but you don't want to go over 4 bars of pressure. These buttons over here, this is the on, this is the off, and this button over here will bring the needles to the default position. Okay, so you see it going up and down. Okay, and we're going to bring this to the default position, and right now we're increasing the bars, so turning it clockwise will increase the 4 bar. Okay, and you'll see that the machine is working. We want to bring it to the default position. Okay, see it's stopped over here, and pressing that button over here will, right now we just pressed it, and that's the default position right there. Now, before starting, if you want to wash the needles, you need this here. You install it like that. This is just used for washing the needles, and you're gonna press this button over here. And now you are washing the needles when you need to. You see the water come out here, so it's washing it, rinsing. That's how you wash the needles. Now, to take this out again from wash position, you have to go back here again and press your button to default position to release. So releases, that's released, and now you can remove your washer. Okay? At the same time, you can rinse the whole machine down. You can open up the drawers over here. That's your access to the pump. And you can also remove the belt for washing, like so. And you can wash everything in there very nicely and easily to work with. And at the same time, you want to make sure that you put it on the latch there. Okay, so the way you see it come out is the way that you want to put it on. That's the way to put it on. Right. You have the capability of bringing out the whole pump for rinsing out. Very easy access for washing it down at the end of the day. So you have a lock screw to lock it in position there, so that way it doesn't move inside. Then you have your side covers over here as well. And that's pretty much how you work with the machine. The machine is very easy to maintain and clean. And so again, you put your covers, you have your on, your off, putting the needles in default position before start, and also when you want to remove the cleaning block, this is the washing button when you're ready to wash. This is your pressure gauge. That's more pressure, that's less pressure, and you want to use the machine no more than 4.5 bars. Okay, now we're going to show you the washing of the inside here. So you want to touch this button over here. Okay, when you want to access the needles, and this is how you open up the needle head. Okay, and you can access the springs so that you want to remove the spring, and you can remove each needle. You see the needle there? There. So that's how you access the needle. You can remove it, disconnect at the end of maybe the shift. You can wash again with some air pressure blowing on the inside of the needle for further cleaning. And that's how you clean the inside of the needles. And again, this is how you put it on. Okay, you want to put the needle in the spring. Okay, and the same way you take it out is the same way that you put it on. Very easy to operate and maintain. Okay, and then after you got to make sure that your bush, it's on the bushings there. That's your spring. You just hook it on there, and you hook it up on that one. Connect the hose, and now we're gonna close it. Okay.
That's the filter.
This is a filter over here. This is a filter to clean up the inside of the head of the needle beam. So you want to clean this up as well at the end of the shift. Okay, this is what the filter looks like there. Okay, at the end of every shift you want to clean this up. And that's how it looks over there. Make sure your seal is nice and intact there. Don't lose that. And then you screw it back on. Just not too tight. That's it. The little there. Done. Filter here as well. What you want to do at the end of the day is disassemble everything. Okay, we're just going to show you disassembling it. It's quite easy. Okay, you want to take it all apart, and you want to also rinse it and wash it. Wash everything at the end of the day so that there doesn't get product, salt or anything stuck on those items. Okay, just make sure it's washed at the end of the day. That's it.